Rusty Barrel Homebrewing. I'm back again with another spontaneous episode of Homebrew Review. Tonight I'm doing a special vintage episode of Homebrew Review. Tonight I have a 2-year-old bottle of Belgian Tripel. This is a Belgian Tripel I brewed in 2019, set the contest, won a silver medal out in a contest in Minnesota, I believe. And yeah, I found this bottle actually earlier today. I was working out here in the garage. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite dusty, a dusty rusty, as it were. I was out here working out and going through some of the junk out here and found this bottle. Most of the bottles I find out here are, failed batches or whatever. I just never got rid of, but I remembered that this one actually turned out pretty good. So I thought I might do a little tasting video and see how it turned out. Now, when I found it earlier, I can add a video. It's out here sitting on the floor of the garage, so it was really clear. But now, well, we'll see. It's got some. I was gonna say it might have chill haze, but I don't know. Let's find out. Belgian Tripel. I'll run through the recipe sheet here, but let's just open it up and see. Oh yeah. My glass is not 100% clean. My Belgian Tripel glass I don't use very often. It's not as clear as I thought it would be. I'm gonna actually, this is bottle condition. I'm gonna add these two. I like to see how clear it is and then add that. I think for style, you want that. That's personal preference, but I like to have the yeast too. This is a bottle conditioned beer, so certainly when you get a Belgian Tripel, like an Abbey beer or a Belgian Tripel, it's most of those are bottle conditioned, so it's on style to have that yeast sediment in there. So let's see, it's looking pretty good, nice and highly carbonated. I don't know if you can see the head on that. It's really white, but then I have the yeast sprinkled on the top. All right, let's give it a smell. It smells great. I mean, it smells right on style. It's got that. Now, I'm not the best at describing beer, but it's got the aroma that I associate with Belgian Tripels. I don't know if that's phenolic or it's kind of that spicy, fruity stuff that you get from Belgian yeast. It smells great. All right, let's have a sip. Man, that is really good. It is better than I remember, for sure. It's sweet. Like I said, it's got a lot of Belgian character. It's got frothy head here. It probably could maybe use a little bit more carbonation, but it's fully carbonated. That maltiness, that Pilsner malt, and I can't remember what else is in it. I'll run through the recipe sheet here in a second, but that Pilsner malt with the age, it's really nice. Let me have a... Man, that It's like the sweet, like maltiness plus age, and then it's got the fruity, spicy Belgian character on top of it. It's definitely better than I remember. I can't really tell why. I think it's probably smoother and less like, if I had to guess, it's probably smoother and not as sharp as it was a couple years ago. Let's run through the recipe sheet real quick. Triple play is what I called it. Recipe was created June 25th, 2019. Original gravity of 1071, final gravity of 1010 for ABV of 8.0%. Yeah, that's pretty low gravity for a big beer, but you know, you use Belgian candy sugar, and I have on here Belgian candy sugar, but often I use just table sugar for Belgian. It's got 5 pounds of two-row, 8 pounds Pilsner malt, 1.5 pounds of Belgian candy sugar, the blonde, the clear one, and then 4 ounces of aromatic malt and 3 ounces of Belgian biscuit. It's good. An 1.5 ounces of Styrian Goldings for 60 minutes, and then another 1/2 ounce of Styrian Goldings for 5 minutes. And I use Yeast Trappist Blend 3789. It says optimal temp 68 to 85. I wonder what I actually ran it. I didn't record that, but it's got good Belgian yeast character. So I wonder if it's probably like 70 or maybe 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And then down here in the notes, I have, this came out a bit darker than I expected. I mean, I think it's fine. Came out darker than expected, deep golden and orange. It is an acceptable color for the style. Next time, might try to aim for light yellow color. Yeah, I mean, maybe. This tastes great, so I don't know. I mean, I could try for that, just if you want to change the color, but it tastes good. And some of those Belgian triples, you know, they look like this. They look like kind of weird. Especially, you know, like they're aged and they're bottle conditioned. They're not gonna, some of them look good, some of them don't look so beautiful. I have some notes about brew your own, suggesting you can do a step mash. Oh, it says here, and I guess I got this from Brew Your Own magazine, pitch 75% yeast count than normal. I guess that means 75% of what you would normally pitch for proper spicy esters. So I guess that means you're gonna purposely underpitch this yeast. I guess that would make sense because you stress the yeast out a little bit and they give off more of the esters that you actually want. The bottles were slightly undercarbonated at first, but I think overall okay. Took a while to get full carbonation. Yeah, I mean, I think this is fully carbonated. It could probably go a little higher, but whew, man, this is really a treat, man. Cause like this is like one of my best beers. I mean, I'm willing to say that right now. One of my best beers the last couple of years. So next time I brew this, I'm gonna have to really set aside more. I'd love to send this to contest, but I don't think I only have one more bottle. So I'm gonna have to set aside more of it for a couple, you know, for a while. Measured final gravity for at 1010. I write that on here because I write that this is a Brewer's Friend. I use Brewer's Friend for my software, and this is a printout. The Brewer's Friend will guess what the final gravity is. So I usually write in my notes, measured final gravity is 1010. So I know what it actually was versus what the calculator said. Yeah, this was brewed in about, I think, July of 2019. So yeah, man, I don't know what else to really say about this, but if y'all are interested in a Belgian triple recipe, I can make this available. It's on my brewer's friend. If you find me there, I can give you the link. Just message me and let it age for a while. I mean, the other thing is, like, bottle conditioning this beer really. I mean, this for this style. If you know Belgian triple, like you know that you're supposed to do that, but like it really makes a lot of difference. So yeah, that's about it, man. Happy Friday, and shit, man. I'll see y'all on the next homebrew review. Cheers.